Let's now take a look at the logarithm power law and what that says. Well, the logarithm power law says that if I've got m of log a of b, so that's m times log a of b, that this is going to be equal to the logarithm of base a of b raised to the power of m. All right, let's have a look at an example of this. Let's say for a moment that I've got 2 multiplied by the logarithm of base 3 of 9. When we use this law, well, this would be the same as saying that we've got the log of base 3, so the log of base 3 of 9 raised to the power of 2. So of 9 raised to the power of 2. Now, just like last time, we're not proving it here, we're just sort of exploring where this came from. So let's evaluate this side here and let's see if it equals this side here when we evaluate it. So if we've got 2 times, I want to rewrite this with base 3, so 2 times the logarithm of base 3, and then 3 squared will equal 9. This will mean that this here is equal to 2, so this here is 2 multiplied by 2. And of course 2 times 2 will be 4. So if this law is correct, and I'm using this law here, this should end up equaling 4. So let's evaluate this side. Well, we first of all know that 9 squared is 81, so this will be equal to the log of base 3 of 81. So if I can now rewrite this with base 3, I've found the solution here. So what power would I need to raise base 3 to get 81? That'll be the power of 4. So if we did 3 times 3, that'll be 9, times 3 is 27, times another 3 will be 81. So this is logarithm base 3 raised to the power of 4. Which of course means that this side here is equal to 4. So you can see that this, at least for this example, this law seemed to work. But looking at where this law comes from, for some people it will just be immediately obvious. For others, we just need to have a look at it and tease it out for a little bit. But where it comes from is if I've got the base of 3 and I raise it to the power of 2, and I raise this entire thing to the power of 2. Well, this is our power of a power law. And our power of a power law says that when we raise a base to a power, to another power, that we keep the base the same, so we keep this 3 the same, but we multiply the exponents. So we multiply this 2 times 2, which at this point, of course, will be equal to 4. And you've got to remember that when we're writing this in logarithmic form, it's all about finding the exponents and applying the laws, the index laws of the exponents with each other. And that in essence is where this property comes from. And like I said previously, the last 2 videos that I've made just going through the 3 basic laws of logarithms, these aren't proofs. It's just sort of a hands-on demonstration of how we apply these laws and looking at what index property did each of the 3 laws actually derive from.